there. We are 1 month in to 2024 and I have not yet planned out my 2024 year planner, and I am looking to do that today and film it so that this can be the first video I post in 2024 and finally doing things that I have always been putting off. And that's exactly what is going to happen this year. We're going to get a bit uncomfortable and we are going to plan to do things that we've always wanted to do and just get this year started and make this a year that we can remember. So what we are going to do today is we are going to plan out some goals and plan out the beginning pages of my diary or planner for the year. One of the ways that I really like to keep organized and have a way of looking back at my year and tracking my habits and all of that is through a year in pixels, which I've got right over here. So this is essentially what we're going to be creating this year with this year in pixels template, and I just found these on Pinterest. I really like it because it allows you to see what you did this year, but also, you know, as we can tell, it does get a little bit difficult to keep up with it, but hopefully this year I'll be a bit better. So all I'm really doing is just cutting out and gluing the pages in the front of my planner. That way I always have it with me and I can hopefully record things on the go and just have it with my calendar and daily schedule so that all of that organization stuff is together. Although I do tend to record things after the fact in this format, typically I record my days in a number of ways, either by logging all my workouts and that type of thing on my watch. I typically log my social events and things in my calendar app. And then for my hobbies or reading, I typically just take pictures of what I'm doing and then later go through my camera roll and record what I was doing that day. I try to record in these trackers at least every week, but by recording these things using my watch or my phone, the data is always there when I need it to record, so that just makes things a little bit easier so that I don't, you know, if I don't sit down a lot, and then when I reflect on my week or my 2 weeks or my month, I can then have that data and look back on it and know what I did that month. I really like using this as like a form of habit tracking, but then also it is a year in pixels. You really do get to see what you have accomplished over the year. And in 2023, looking at my year in pixels, I can see that I did quite a bit of reading. I really enjoyed doing which books I've read, so that's why there's so many different colors, and whether I've read audiobooks, well, listened to audiobooks or read actual books and how long kind of they took me to do. But then we can also see that I really neglected my French last year and didn't really practice any of that, so hoping to get a bit better with that this year, and hopefully my habit tracking and my year in pixels will be different this year with some different goals. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this helpful if you did end up watching it, but really this video is kind of just for me and to get myself going. One of my goals this year is to, you know, at least try to start this channel for me, just to just as really, you know, motivation to get going with trying to achieve my goals and get better with my studies and getting better at some of my hobbies as well. So if you watched this, thank you so much, and yeah, stay tuned for more videos because they will definitely be coming.